Welcome to a new episode of the 90s Metal Gamer. DKOldies sells broken consoles, and I intentionally bought these broken consoles knowing they were broken. Let's see what I got.
And then the Lord said,
I want to see your tiny head.
You heard me right in the introduction. DKOldies sells broken consoles, and they advertise them on their eBay store. They were surprisingly really cheap too. Was not expecting that. For 5 Xbox 360s, it cost about $55. I can already predict what some people might be thinking about this video. Why on earth would you want to buy broken Xbox 360s, especially from DKOldies? Well, I'll tell you why. Over the years, I've taught myself minor electrical repairs, and I have all the proper tools to do so. But what I want to do is repair these consoles and give them back to my subscribers. Doing so will take some time though, so please bear with me. I make no money from this channel. I also have a full-time job and I'm also in college. The channel is funded by my full-time job and I do all of it in my spare time. I also run this channel solo. With that said, any little support that I get will go a long way. If you like what you see, please consider subscribing. So if you want a chance to win one of these consoles if I can repair them, please subscribe to the channel and ring that notification bell so you can get all updates on this channel. All of these consoles are in very bad condition, but that's okay. There's nothing a little tender love and care can't take care of. If these consoles are too far gone and there's absolutely nothing I can do to save them, then I'll just have to chalk this up as a loss. I'll do what I can to save them, and I'm not making any promises either. DKOldies has been under a lot of heat lately from the gaming community, and the gamers have every right to be upset, claiming that the consoles they sell are refurbished, but in actuality, they are not. I have no reason to buy a console that costs $300+ when I already have everything that I need for my channel. On top of that, I don't have the money to do that. Part of the reason why I bought broken consoles for $55. These broken consoles were not the only things I bought from DKOldies. I also bought a nice shipment of video games. Let's see what I got. As you can clearly see, I did not bother blacking out their information on the shipping label. That is because if you go to their website, all of that information is publicly available. So this is not doxing. But since I do not want to dox myself, I'm still going to mark out my information. I don't advocate for DKOldies, nor do I say they're a bad business. But I will say I have not yet had a bad business experience with them yet. I don't go through their main website. I go through their eBay store. eBay is probably 100 times more secure than going through their website. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I also believe that eBay keeps a portion of their sales as a listing fee. Someone fact check me, please. I'm not entirely sure on that one. So that's another reason why I don't want to go directly through their store. They do not get 100% of my money. On the other hand, since I'm all about 100% transparency, buying from DKOldies makes for some good content creation on YouTube. My last video that I posted about DKOldies did really well, in comparison to other videos that I have made, but I can't keep this up forever. The more I buy from DKOldies, the more broke I get. Of course, I am just joking. This may not be a monetized channel, but I'm not stupid enough to make myself go broke because of a YouTube video that I want to make. All the more reason why I like going through Goodwill's eBay store. Don't knock it till you try it. I guarantee you will find something that you like at a cheaper price as opposed to anywhere else you go. Speaking of Goodwill games, this next game we got came from Canada's Goodwill store. And supposedly it's a super rare game. I didn't really spend a whole lot on it. About $45 US. I originally wasn't going to record the unboxing of this game. Because I thought it wasn't necessary. But when I saw the box, I thought that there was something else in the box besides the game. Obviously, I was wrong, because it was just this game with loads of packing paper. I am no environmentalist, nor am I some kind of world scientist, but that seems kind of excessive to me. Supposedly, this game is super rare, and I can neither confirm or deny that. But I use DKOldies as a reference, and they're selling it on their store for nearly 70 bucks. Out of the 5 Xbox 360s that came in that box, only 2 were compatible with the power supply that I had. I did not know what to expect from these Xbox 360s, so I figured I should just test them out at least. If they power on, I'll connect them to the TV. If not, then there's obviously more work to do on them. This one here does power on. I don't know if you were able to hear it in the beginning, but it's having trouble with the ejection button. But I'm pretty sure the ejection button's just not sitting in there correctly. I'm just happy that it turns on, and I really don't want to run the risk of damaging the disc tray any more than what it already is. I'll worry about that later. This one sounded really rough when I first turned it on, and the ejection button works good on this one. There is hope. Since I was only able to power on 2 out of the 5 Xboxes, I'm going to put them to the test and see if they can actually play a game. We have video and we have audio. So far so good. I like the way this looks. I'm going to test out one of my all-time favorite games on this console, Halo Reach. It doesn't sound like it's reading the disc, so that tells me it's either a bad laser or a dirty laser. Either way, I can open it up and find out exactly what's wrong. Unfortunately, this one fails the test. I got high hopes for this one, so let's see if Xbox number 2 will pass the test. Once again, we have audio and visual here. So far, so good. Let's see if it'll actually play a game, though. It appears this one was factory reset before it was shipped out. Once again, we're going to give it the Halo Reach test to see if it'll actually play. This is the one that was giving me trouble with the ejection button. It did not want to close the tray all the way because the ejection button itself was in the way. I think this is going to be an easy fix. It took long enough, but we got it. If you have made it this far into the video, thank you. I really do appreciate it. And I want to give you an opportunity to win these 4 games that you see up here on screen. These are the games that came with this video's DKOldies haul. Here's what you need to do, and this can only be done from a computer. Go to my channel page, click on the About tab, and then you'll see my email address there. Send me an email saying that you would like to have these games, or something along the lines of that. I'll keep this drawing open for a week after this video is posted. After a week's time has elapsed, I'll pick somebody at random and I'll reach out to them via email and we'll discuss shipping information. This is my way of showing appreciation for everyone that watches my videos. I really do appreciate it. This Xbox 360 surprisingly plays a game. Thank you for watching this video all the way to the end. I really do appreciate it. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. I'm glad you found me. Please consider subscribing to the channel. I love y'all, stay hydrated, and I'll catch y'all in my next video.